You can't learn real English just by reading grammar rules or repeating flashcards. You learn it when life punches you in the face. Like when you're in a new city, trying to be cool, and suddenly, your bag is gone. In that moment, your brain stops thinking in your native language. You think in feelings and needs. And that's when real English learning begins. Today's story. A tube, a mistake, and a bag with a passport. Like the video if you're ready to feel it. Subscribe for real stories, every day. Let's dive in. It was my third day in London. I had a whole plan: visit Notting Hill, eat some fish and chips, then take the tube back to my hotel near King's Cross. Easy. I was feeling good, confident. I even bought a reusable Oyster card like a local. At 6:17 p.m., I got on the Central Line from Oxford Circus. The train was crowded, noisy, and full of people holding shopping bags and headphones. I squeezed into a corner, standing next to the door. My backpack was on my shoulder, and I was holding my smaller bag, the one with my wallet, phone, passport, AirPods, and, of course, my favorite notebook. The train moved. I was tired. I leaned against the pole and closed my eyes for a moment. Then my stop came. The doors opened. People moved. I followed the flow, stepped off the train, and walked toward the escalators. Halfway up, I reached for my bag. It wasn't there. I stopped walking. I looked around. Backpack. Check. Phone. In my pocket. Small bag. Gone. That bag had everything. I froze. I tried to remember. Did I drop it? Leave it? Put it down? Then it hit me. I must have left it on the seat. I turned around and sprinted down the escalator, going against the flow of people. They stared at me like I was crazy. I reached the platform just in time to see the train leaving. The doors closed. The train moved. And my bag was inside. I stared at the empty tunnel. My heart was racing. My mouth went dry. I walked to the station help desk, trying to calm my voice. Hi, I lost my bag. I think I left it on a Central Line train. The guy looked at me, then at his screen. Do you remember the carriage number? I didn't. Any unique items inside? He asked. I described the notebook. The passport. The small sketch on the front pocket. He nodded. It might be handed in. But it can take hours. Or days. Or, it might not come back at all. I asked, what should I do? He handed me a form. Report it here. And try the lost property office tomorrow morning. I walked back to my hotel like a zombie. No passport. No AirPods. No money. Just stress. That night, I couldn't sleep. The next morning, I woke up early and went straight to the lost property office near Baker Street. There were dozens of people there. A long line. All of us, tired, nervous, hoping for miracles. Finally, my turn came. I showed my ID, explained everything, and waited. The woman behind the counter typed something, paused, then disappeared into the back room. She came back holding my bag. I blinked. She placed it on the counter, and I almost cried. Everything was there. Untouched. She smiled and said, "Someone handed it in. You got lucky." I nodded, speechless. And from that day on, I always double-checked my seat before getting off any train, in any country. Let's take a look at some powerful phrases from this story. I squeezed into a corner. My mouth went dry. I stared at the empty tunnel. Like a zombie. She came back holding my bag. These are not textbook phrases. They're emotional, visual, memorable. And that's how English sticks. So, like this video if this story helped you feel the language. Subscribe, we upload a real story in English every single day. And comment below. Have you ever lost something important while traveling? Did you find it again? Tell your story. Let's connect through chaos. See you in the next one.